Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet.
It is government intervention. Some intervention na buy you know obium say hey me buy bet me abaye something. Ti ma me fa no go school. Na sa what ne ko bi jare abuse no until we are curing something. Na mo ye cure no. I will say quality no so ye de bem. So those are some of the strategic targeted logistical rearrangements American. Enti no say how do we now also secure quality? Say numbers are urban 11,000 pass year. What kind of parcel is that? Now I buy the mochia now, and I am interested in those things. Because I first group in the university, and I say how many years? 3 years now.
2
2 years now, madam. 2 years now. 3 years. SHS. First group in the okay. Fair, yeah.
First group no first year.
University.
Yes, I can hear
They be first year. The other ones now better 1 day to us.
Okay. And I'm not
but one I don't
about gold, green, you know.
First free SHS no, it was second year. And a second track of one over first year.
First year. That's the thing. It's becoming maybe
and a double track of one it was second year.
Yes. And they say no in the universities no, I come 2 years. No, maybe it will be interesting to find out how they are faring in the universities. And some university scholars and can say they are worried about quality. And no, it's coming up. And government should pick up that discourse quickly. Why are they saying they are worried about quality? Because somebody work in university. What's happening? That group, how are they saying it? So maybe in level 100. Now level 200, now me last year for Nadia. Now me first year for Yadia. May they compare more level 300. Level 400 match I can tell you what is happening easily. And some have begun raising such concerns. And yes, I buy Emma the new course partner quickly. Say what is happening. And the logistics media Mesra say I buy man a new enco na enemy beer enco in some schools no. They say a bit more raising concern say currently most SHS boards are not allowed to make decisions. Schools na koso. Decisions are always made at the top by GES. And then a district so and so for education. And one guy was school board members no decision making now boys school they are unable to make it. So the several actors are a war system no and one ma quality na yepesi no eba. We may not need a comprehensive review, but certain aspect be on one as a CSE na yesi no. Na we no free hon so a yenya nkora no echo university ma beka wa hada. Say we are curing something right at the base. But at the other end no ebi ani enko ho. And now Legon campus say and I hope I can bet you can count between 50 and 100 students at every stretch of your eye. O2 and this bit more than 100. And we run some of our lecture theaters. Now we hear some of the state any idea and the current America said the vice chancellor no take the challenge. Our launch project beer or improve students' experience. We run lecture if you have a lecture theater, a city of 1,000 students with one lecturer, how effective can you be? And to the numbers ever up, no doubt. Make us say yeah, Legon, say Makwaya. Now in 3 weeks' time we are coming back to school. We'll be expected to mark results. It won't say any man quality it's not just getting the students. And pushing money into it at the end about typical strategic areas be on you hear say this can be wura. They say schools are one in secondary school no teacher for in the no and omunya contact hours not the saying these are key things to look at. And our universities no student lecturer ratio at the same. Say to me and no you be to me I can say SHS no you start here a honey free na honey do na when challenges are you very careful pa na you blow the few successes na eba na say oh edi but to be fair to aban no ɛnyɛ bad for government to say ɛha ne yɛfa fi yie na ɛha ne yɛde kɔ ɛno na ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim but sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛtim yɛ ɛda bebree ne yɛnka sɛ o yɛgusu ne we gloss over so many other important details ɛbɛma quality abadi no nti na mebɔ aban aba so sɛdeɛ yɛ a bia mɛta aka no na mmom no ne yiyedie ne ade ne n'anim kɔ no deɛ ɛyɛ me sɛ aka kakra sɛ yɛnhwɛ certain strategic areas bi ne te sɛ contact hours te sɛ teacher motivation ne deɛ ɛka ho no nyinaa na yɛnhwɛ hɔ no ne yɛadresse na ɛma quality mmra te sɛ boards ahorow a ɔmo manage mo school a yɛmɔ the free hand to do some other things ama some schools ɛnyɛ sika bi to run the school effectively and efficiently when we will compromise on quality and the adrenaline tad nature there excellent. I was looking at enrollment in other countries now I think we are about last year was about 70-something% enrollment. I think this year it has dropped also. But no share that area like Kenya, near there. Some of them are in around 90% too. Oh. But Nina no, and yet do America, but the quantity must meet quality along the way. Na ama adie no na akɔla ni mede ma no besi wa no.
I see. But so share nema ɛsɛ sɛ waka sɛ strategic investments any adie. O hwɛ de yɛ ɛne nea ususu sɛ yebetimi ayɛ de aka ho na ɛma wonya ne da so.
Oh, and that's all hopa. Oh, some can say. Nana, so we know how you discuss the security report. So okay. That currently, Nana, the number of students are SHS no. Our implication, our cascading implication for Dodua universities ebehe. Enya nonko. A sound knock-on effect for one yebe chenium out. And it is any part baby 100,000 and a ewura university more and a call SHS now. Never has be a 40,000 or 80,000 eco university. Ever has be a 70,000 a year. One of the questions you want to ask is, Oma we eco yede. Oma we eco yede. And to be fair to Abino, say Abaya Makwan say at least obi a branch of education. Na adwumu na hwa obi to me construct a sentence or the way systems work and the way we are see AC Kofano positive. It's good. Say yema yemba no enya sa opportunity, and especially for those who go to the vocational. How can you hear me? There's technical and vocational education. Now, we are no free wa. O free university no we are. Edie na okoye. Wonga ebewie technical universities no. Are there startups for them? Dear na okoye. And also your whole discourse and discussion I will say you have it. It's a report be I think 2020 or so. HSA your manner we school. Maybe I can take them as long as 5 to 10 years to get a job. Some period now or you know or your threat to one because some of them will engage in the Rebecca or Hanuman, this betting and gambling, you know, and it's all over. Some of them are likely to be caught up with drug use. Your data, I just say, or more they are unengaged. They're drifted into all kinds of inimical behaviors. And they are a threat to themselves and a threat to us as a society. And that's so the hope say abai if you say ma do any opportunity. That is the inclusion part now. Yeni aje hono. Na momo no little threat awoha ye pesa abai address ne say quality no na be ma enkura na nya adwuma. And they say sa quality no ma na che say it said ye oh yeah adwuma no ha na me ma analogy. It is akora on neja ofie. Na neja no neja say o sisi dem no zo menye. The refi say ono aba ko dem ho. Nti yare dem ha on the cano because when jana na ho ti wow dem the sisi dem. And say ye nsiesia ebe ba be kan nyina. Nti na issues like this no en tanka say abai abai impact on all of us It's a non-partisan issue. And you turn a monwa, near Sobia, he didn't ask me. Now, I yes, I oh, Nana, because we still there is despondency, there's hopelessness, and for me, where I sit, you know, my view on this and its impact on their mental health and suicidality.
Sure.
It's a current data here in universities now, big one of the biggest ever in the country, and it doesn't look good. And say, now we are onya hopelessness, and you can imagine if educated minds get themselves involved in criminality.
Professor Joseph Osafo and Oten and Canada pay Prof and Honorable Gift Chuman Pofo and a Woofy ha Ayedi and Como 024.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet